Hi guys, we are at the Hampton by Hilton on the west end of Edinburgh. Let's go and take a look in. Yeah, so this review, we're going to tell you what the Hampton by Hilton in Edinburgh's like. We'll have a tour around the room and we'll let you guys decide whether it's good value or not for money. We're staying here for one night. We'll let you guys know what the room's like, the perks that you can get, how to get the best deal, and whether you should consider staying here. We're on quite a busy road here, but it's in the city centre. There's a building site on the other side, which is the first observation. Not the most glamorous of settings here, but hey, let's have a look in, take you around the room, see what condition the room's in, and tell you guys whether you should stay here, how much we paid for it, and hey, ultimately, is it a good hotel? Let's go in.
So when you get there, just press the buzzer. Please have it by 1,000 lights. Near the gate, there's a buzzer.
So that's the main lobby area, and we've passed the bar. It's a very small, concise area at the front, nothing exciting. The atmosphere is it's a bit poor, to be fair. But hey, the pint's nice. We've got a pint of Stella. Yeah, it seems like it's been recently renovated. The toilets are very clean, but is the room clean? That's the big key to it. We haven't eaten here. We're going to go out and eat some food out and about. We're probably going to have a Burger King. Apparently Mrs. Seasons fancies a Burger King. So hey, why not? Yeah, I've been sitting here in the bar area for probably an hour or so with Mrs. Seasons, having a little drink, and it's relaxing. It's not very atmospheric, I have to be honest. There's not a lot of lighting, there's no music. We've been in the room, but I'll let you guys be the judge of it when we go in. Will you think the room's acceptable? Is the price acceptable? The price will come at the end, and then I'll tell you how I got the best deal. I do love Edinburgh. Have you guys visited Edinburgh? Do you like Edinburgh? Have you been to this hotel? We're in the West End, but is that the best bit of Edinburgh? Not so sure. We've got some business to attend to. Mr. Seasons is going to do a bit of shopping tomorrow. We just want something quick, easy. It's just on the outskirts of Edinburgh, but that's probably a good thing, which might be why we got a good price. We've even managed to get a late checkout, guys. Quiet down, Mr. Seasons. We're checking out at 12 o'clock. Yes. Bit of a lie-in. Nice. Really, all I care about is the goddamn room tidy and is it clean? And I do not want any pubic hairs on my bed. Oh. Join me up in the room and we'll take a look around this room. See if there's any pubic hair. And just a quick heads up for the channel, we're actually here to pick up a visa to go to China. Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Seasons are going to China in May. No, not May, April. We're going for 5 weeks. We're going in April for 5 weeks. Oh my Lord. Pack the bags, Mrs. Seasons. I'm going to need to take an army of stuff with me. But yeah, we're going for 5 weeks. We're picking up the visa tomorrow. I'm going to go to Louis Vuitton and pick up a nice fragrance, because if you've seen me on TikTok or Instagram or whatever the hell it is, I'm doing fragrances, guys. I'm doing it. I'm not buying food here. I'll show you the menu. Would you buy food here? Doubt it. Yeah, it's a typical simple menu. You've got soups, you've got crispy hot spiced chicken wings, mac cheese bites, toasted sandwiches. It's a very simplistic bar menu indeed. Chicken curry, sweet potato, spinach and chickpea curry for the vegetarians, classic raquette, a pesto, chicken and bacon pasta, some pizzas, some ice cream and some sticky toffee pudding. Pardon me, Mr. Seasons. Nothing exciting. We're going to be going to... Are we going to Burger King? Burger King. Nice romantic Edinburgh night. It's a treat for Mr. and Mrs. Seasons because we don't have takeaway very often. Okay, guys, go up to the room. Here we go. Seems like a nice, clean hotel. Doesn't stink. Smells quite fresh. Seems like it's been recently renovated. So far, so good. Let's see what happens when we get to the room. Fifth floor. We're on the 5th floor, the top floor. 5 floors on this hotel. So we're in room 528 today. Carpet's all quite fresh. Very light and airy. Here we are, 528. Right. Smell is, it's fresh. I mean, it's got a clean smell, but it's got a bit of bleach going on, like almost they're covering something up. But it smells generally clean. I can't complain. Pretty clean. You're greeted at the front by like what I would describe as a sliding door that goes into the bathroom. So yeah, you've got this sliding contraption which comes across. The sliding door, interestingly, covers the wardrobe. So like, if you open up the bathroom, you're covering the wardrobe, and vice versa. If you if you close the bathroom, you're opening the wardrobe. It's very strange. I suppose it's all about saving space, because if you have a door that goes into the bathroom, it would eat up a lot of space. Let's go straight into the bathroom. There we are. Nice clean toilet. Can't see anything untoward, but quite quirky. No pubic hair as of yet. I'm sure that will come. But no, it seems very nicely clean, very recently refurbished, very modern furniture. And then you've got this quite old marble top. I suppose that hides a multitude of sins. Got soap and shampoo here. Everything looks nice and clean. The shower looks nice and tidy. Very clean. I haven't seen any signs of dirt as of yet, which is very good. Complimentary towels. You've got your little bin underneath. Some spare toilet rolls. Some toilet tissue. Everything's looking hokey dokey, guys. I mean, so far, I can't complain about anything in this room, to be fair. But let's keep going. Got a nice mirror to admire Mr. Seasons. Oh, so tall, it's cutting the top of my head off. Just about. Full length mirror. Then you come through. We've chosen 2 twin beds for our stay for one night in Edinburgh because I'm tall. I'm 6'5", and you don't know what size bed you're going to get until you get here. And the fact that you don't know, we just think that it's better to get 2 beds. I can fit in the bed. There's no worries. We're not going to be fighting over space. Mr. Seasons can stretch out and chill and relax. It's quite nicely decorated, light, airy. You've got some plugs, telephone, couple of lamps, a little bit of art. Very arty-farty. Very nice. Oh, you've got AC. Oh, God, I nearly fell over. Oh, my God. Guys, I fell over. You've got AC. I mean, it's not that cold in here. It says it's 19 degrees. It doesn't feel like 19 degrees. It feels cool, but not like overly cool. You've got your TV here. You've got some complimentary teas and coffees, Twinings every day, Nescafe, the cups, let's have a look. Nice and clean. Everything seems, on the surface, tickety-boops. Well, you've got the kettle. It looks brand new, to be fair. It literally looks like it's never been used. Let's have a look at the inside. Literally, this could be a brand new room. Absolutely spotless. No complaints here. Where would you plug that in? There's no plugs down here. Oh, no, that's the aerial. Don't know where you would plug it. I guess. Oh, there you go. Silly Mr. Seasons. You've got your typical bin. You've got another mirror. You've got another lamp. Nice long drapes. Obviously, you've got your office chair. So yeah, all in all, guys, the only thing, you won't be able to see out, but there is a building site out there. Not sure if you can see that. Yeah, there's a building site. Well, look, we're overlooking a building site. So it's not the most glamorous of locations. It's acceptable. It's clean, tidy. When you come to these sorts of hotels in city centres, especially capital cities, all you really want is somewhere nice, clean, presentable, tidy. No pubic hairs, no wood lice, no spiders, no cobwebs. This literally looks like a room that's been the painters, decorators, everything's been in. It's just been refurbished completely. I can't find anything to complain about. It's not a mind-blowing room. It's not going to rock your world. It's not going to change your life. But it's in the city centre. It's in the capital of Scotland. I'm not going to tell you the price until the end. Breakfast is included in the price that we paid. We get breakfast. We got 20% off all drinks and food downstairs. The menu, as you've seen, wasn't particularly extensive. The drinks, you had Stella on tap. You had a couple of like IPAs. I can't remember the name. Some Scottish beer, which I didn't try. I just went straight on the Stella. The atmosphere downstairs was pretty dead, so we're not going to eat that. We're going to Burger King. Woo! We're living the dream. We're going to go to Burger King. Me and Mrs. Seasons, when we go out, we don't eat a lot of takeaway, so we're just going to have a nice, easy, quick Burger King. Nothing riveting, nothing absolutely blow the Nostradamus off or absolutely rock your world, but what you've got is a very clean room. The carpets look absolutely immaculate. Obviously, this channel, by the way, if you've just joined, is Mr. Seasons. I do fragrance content on TikTok, Instagram. I'm doing some traveling stuff. Me and Mrs. Seasons are going to China. We're going very soon, guys. We're going to take you guys along and we're going to get better at this. You're going to come for the journey. Come for the Mr. Seasons journey. My career on YouTube is very new. You could be part of this. You could be the first ones on board. But I do some fragrance content. We're going to do some travel, some food, all sorts of shenanigans. But right now, we're in Edinburgh. We're going to Louis Vuitton tomorrow to try some fragrances because that's part of what I do, my hobby. And I can't complain. Let's have a look at the bed. Yeah, the bed looks nice, tidy. You've got a couple of really nice plump pillows that feather down. Yeah, two really nice plush pillows. Let's lift the old, we've got a lovely mattress protector here. Very tidy. I'm going to lift this baby back. Brand new mattress. Looks like it's literally come straight from the shop. Oh, there's a couple of hairs. We knew it would happen. We knew it would happen, guys. There you go. The hairs. Can you see that? There's always some hairs when you go to a hotel. Oh, there's a lot of hairs. A lot of hairs. Now, is that the sort of hairs you want to see? I don't know. Not sure about that one. A lot of hairs. Do I tell Mrs. Seasons? Maybe I keep that one quiet. Quite a lot of hair. Not what you want to be seeing, but very new mattress and certainly no stainage that I can see. I don't want to lift it up too far. Yeah, I don't want to lift it up too far, but I can't see anything absolute gooly woolies in there, but I can see some hairs that I don't want to see. And that's supposed to be the foot end. Foot end. It says here. I'm trying to show you guys the best I can. Sorry about the shoddy camera work. Foot end. This side up, foot end, April, May, June. Well, it's not the foot end, it's at the head. What the hell's at the foot end? Or the head end? Questions going around mind. But hey, generally speaking, pretty good. Few little alarm bells. Nothing too sinister. But yeah, I won't show Mrs. Seasons. At the end of the video, I'll tell you how much we paid for this, how we got the perks that we got, how you can get the perks, and then I'll announce to Mrs. Seasons, well, she'll see the video, she'll see what she slept on. Will she be happy? I don't know. I'll tell her at the end. There's plenty of power sockets. You've got two here, you've got two here, and then next to your bed, you've got another couple of singles there. Yeah, plenty of power sockets. I've spotted one more hair. Yeah, just one little curly hair. I don't know whether you can see that on the camera here. Let's see if we can get that focused in. Can you see the hair, guys? So I found one in the shower, but the shower is pretty darn immaculate, to be fair. The chrome has all been polished very well. Excellent. Well done. Certainly can't complain about that. The cleaning's been pretty good. Something I always look at is the fan and how clean it is. There's no dust in the fan. Mind you, there's a screw missing there. That's not got a screw. That whole thing is hanging down. I mean, you're talking little things, but these little things will become big things. You can see it's hanging down. So yeah, there's things that you pick up on when you come to a room, when you go to any hotel, anywhere in the world. It all seems great on the facade. And then when you dig around, you always find little things like that. But generally speaking, nothing much to complain about. Onwards, we're going for our meal tonight, and then we'll take you for breakfast in the morning. Oh, good morning. Mr. Seasons didn't have the best night's sleep. The bed is like a slab of rock. So yeah, it was very unpleasant. I didn't even get up in time for breakfast. And look at the view we're faced with this fine morning here in Edinburgh. Lovely grey skies and a beautiful building site. I think it's fair to say that they've actually probably recently renovated this floor. The paintwork, everything's new. The mattresses seem new, but I think the company that did the mattresses have ripped them off. They're like slabs of rock. They creak, they groan, they just, yeah. I mean, if you listen, it's just not good, especially when you've got a bit of a dicky back. So no, did my best, tried my best. Late getting up. I've missed breakfast. Mrs. Seasons has nipped down for her breakfast, so she's going to do a little bit of footage for you guys to see the breakfast. I think she only just managed to get there. I even did notice a stain on the bed last night, which was here just as I was getting into bed. Hang on. Yeah, a tiny bit. Well, not a tiny bit. I don't know what that is, but I think I can hear housekeeping outside. But basically, they should have spotted this. The bed was just really unacceptable, to be fair. A couple of little trivial things. The stain on the bed. The beds are rock hard. If you do come here, the 5th floor. We were in 528, room 528. The tea this morning. Made myself a little cup of tea. No teaspoons. Again, housekeeping somehow forgot the teaspoons. It's a trivial thing. And there was one other observation I had. The shower. The shower's decent. It's okay. But just be prepared. Be prepared, because the shower screen's so short, you do get a lot of splashback. Don't know why they've designed it like that. Anyway, all in all, it's nice and clean, comfortable, apart from a couple of little trivial things. And the bed being probably the main one, because really when you come to a hotel, you just want a nice sleep, don't you? That's the main reason for coming to these damn places. You want a good night's kip. Didn't happen tonight. Never mind. Onwards with my day. Now, what did the price cost? Hampton by Hilton, Edinburgh, West End. That's where we stayed. Got the app on the phone. Because we've got an Amex Platinum card, and we book it through the card, and we have the app. When you have an Amex Platinum card, can't get my words out, you automatically become a gold member, which means you get a few perks. You get your free breakfast. You quite often get a late checkout. So instead of checking out at 11, we are allowed to check out at 12. So yeah, a few little extra perks that come our way. And what other perks? You get access to the gym. Not that I'm going to do that. You get a little bit of a discounted rate on the app. Not much, to be fair, a few pound. As a gold member, you do get automatic check-in and automatic checkout options on the app. You can just fill in the details on the app, and you can literally just walk out, leave your keys, everything, and you just literally just walk out the door. And like I say, because we're gold members, we get the points. Quite often they upgrade your room. Now, they might have upgraded us to this fifth floor, thinking because it's recently refurbished that it is an upgrade. Usually they give you a bigger room. Maybe they didn't have any. They put us in this room. Probably think they were doing a nice thing. New beds, but the mattresses are rock solid and squeaky and creaky. They need to really sort that out. Other than that, AC works lovely. TV's fine. What can you say? It is what it is. But we paid for this one night stay with a free breakfast, £71.25 for the night. We did pay £16. They have some car park spaces around the back. Not easy to find as well, by the way, the car park. We did have to phone reception, park out the front, go in, ask reception for directions, do a massive loop, but we did finally find it, a secured, gated parking complex. That cost £16 for the night, so that's £71.25 plus £16, so that's £82. We get the maths right. 81. £87.25. Get the maths right, Mr. Seasons. £87.25 the total cost. Do you think that's good value here in the West End of Edinburgh? We're probably going to have to jump on a tram or a bus to get into the heart of the action. Or I think we're faced with like a half an hour or so walk. We may just walk in. But yeah, do you think that's good value? Pop it in the comments. Have you been here? Has it been recently refurbished? Was it like this when you came? Are the beds rock hard for you? Did it break your back? Thank you for watching, and until the next time Mr. Seasons is out on the road, stay safe. Bye-bye.